How have you been lately, Emilia? Well, I haven't really been thinking much about you anyway. Oh, Chloe. So, what can I do for you today? Well, I wanted to discuss something with you. Though it's not really something that needs to be consulted with you. Discuss? That's unusual. Did something happen? It's not something as dramatic as a problem. It's just that Asher and I were talking. And we thought it was about time we focused more on enriching our own lives. That's a wonderful idea. Do you have any special plans in mind? Well, we've been thinking that we should start considering what we need for our future, including what's best for the whole family. It's important to think about the family. Exactly. But it might not be something that concerns you much. Our generation's way of thinking is a bit different. What do you mean by that? Well, simply put, in this day and age, we should prioritize our own happiness. There's no need to be tied down by old-fashioned ways of thinking. So after talking with Asher, we decided to make our happiness our top priority. It's important to prioritize your own happiness, but I believe that shouldn't come at the expense of neglecting your family. That's true. But what is the purpose of family anyway? I think holding on to old values like you do is a bit outdated. Times have changed, and so has the concept of family. We're going to do things our way. I understand that, but I believe that supporting each other within a family is crucial. Well, if that's how you feel, that's fine, I guess. But I see it differently. I want to secure my happiness on my own. I don't need to depend on anyone else. But I have my own plans. And to be honest, I never needed your help in the first place. I just thought it was polite to inform you. You were thinking that way all along. But are you sure that will truly lead to happiness? Happiness means different things to different people. For me, happiness is not being tied down by others. So please don't worry about us. As long as you enjoy your own life, that's all that matters. Chloe, I've been calling you, but are you going to answer? Where are you? It's really inconvenient if you don't respond. The check-in time at the hotel has already passed. I'm well aware of that, Emilia. Please don't contact me over trivial matters. Excuse me? Go ahead and check in. Enjoy your stay at the hotel. Well then, excuse me. Wait a minute. When are you and Asher coming? Didn't we agree to have dinner early? I only ordered dinner for one person, Emilia. No need to stress. Just kick back and have a blast at the beach all on your own. What? Did you just say alone at the beach? No, that can't be right, can it? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Emilia, enjoy yourself alone. Asher and I decided not to go. We've already made up our minds, so please don't try to convince us. Well, excuse me then. Make sure to enjoy the beach. Wait a minute. This isn't making any sense. I need a proper explanation of what's going on, Chloe. Oh, it's not really that surprising, is it? Basically, we've arranged for you to spend time alone at the beach. It's not that complicated, is it? What? You can't be serious, can you? I thought today was meant to be a laid-back hotel day by the beach for the three of us. Me, you, and Asher. We just finished my husband's funeral, and today was meant for the three of us to unwind together. Oh, did you seriously think that? That's a bit too naive, Emilia. Why are you talking to me like that? You were the one who suggested this trip, Chloe. That's true, but think about it. We're not exactly close, are we? And yet, you so easily agreed to come along. Honestly, it's hard to believe. Well, I was certainly surprised. I know you don't like me, and I was wondering what has gotten into you. But I didn't realize there was an ulterior motive behind it. How naive of me. No daughter-in-law likes her mother-in-law. Especially not a nagging one like you, Emilia. There's no reason to like someone like that. You say I'm nagging, but isn't that because of the way you behave? You're terrible at managing money, barely do any housework, and constantly come asking for money. The other daughters-in-law in the neighborhood handle their housework well, and seeing them makes me envious. That's exactly why I don't like you, Emilia. Not doing housework is pretty normal in this day and age. We live in a time where individuality is respected. You should accept my laziness as part of who I am. That's not individuality. That's just laziness. But even so, when I heard you had booked the hotel for me, I was genuinely happy. Too bad for you. Emilia, you're going to have a lonely vacation today. Asher and I aren't coming. Wait a minute. Is this some kind of surprise from you, Chloe? Do you want me to relax? What are you talking about? There's no way I do something like that. This isn't a surprise. It's just a way to get back at you. Oh, I see. But well, maybe a solo trip to a beach isn't so bad after all. Actually, having some time to myself is a luxury I haven't had in a while. Thanks for making the reservation. I'll at least bring back a souvenir. No! There's no need for a souvenir. Besides, you don't have a place to return to, Emilia. If you have time to buy souvenirs, maybe you should ask to live at the hotel permanently instead. What? What do you mean? Now that your husband is finally gone, it's you who's in the way. You should totally consider spending your time by the beach. It's the perfect spot. Goodbye, Emilia. Wait, Chloe. What do you mean by that? Chloe, this conversation isn't over. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on at all. What do you mean by saying I'm in the way? Since all of your husband's inheritance will go to Asher, his eldest son, nothing will be left for you at all. So from now on, there's really no place for you to return to, Emilia. Wait, what are you talking about? All of the inheritance goes to Asher, the eldest son? We agreed that we'd discuss the inheritance after the trip was over. Besides, my younger son is still abroad, so the division of the inheritance was supposed to be on hold, wasn't it? Oh, really? I don't remember having any conversation like that at all. What? When exactly did that happen? Can you tell me the exact time, minute, and second when this conversation took place? On what day of Earth's rotation did this happen? If you can't say anything, you must have been zoning out. Excuse me? See? But setting aside your fantasies, let's talk about reality. We're going to take over your house. So there's really no place left for you to come back to. We'll use the inheritance to renovate it into a lovely new home and live happily there, just the two of us. You're no longer needed, so get out. Don't ever show your face to us again. How can you say such things? That's why it was the perfect decision to send you off to a remote hotel. Now we can take our time and get rid of all your belongings. Chloe. So that was your plan from the beginning. Inviting me on this trip was all a lie. You just wanted to kick me out. Look at you. I can't believe you fell for it so easily. Amelia, you really are clueless. Going off on a happy trip, totally unaware? It's like you're a fool. At this rate, you might even fall for a scam in your old age. You should be more careful. I never imagined I'd be deceived by my own family, but I didn't think it would go this far. Oh, finally! I'm going to get that long-awaited house. It was worth waiting all this time in a rental, just hoping for your husband to pass away. My dream is finally coming true. If you wanted a house that badly, you should have just moved in with us from the start. We even rebuilt that house so it could accommodate 2 families. Huh? Living with you? That's just ridiculous. In that traditional American house? So tacky. I want to live in a much cuter modern home. How rude. That house is filled with precious memories of my father. Those memories don't concern me at all. I'll throw out all your belongings too. I mean, you probably won't need them when you're living by the beach, right? This is unforgivable. That house is mine. I plan to live there until the day I die. Too bad. We'll be the ones living in that house. I can't believe Asher knows about this ridiculous plan. There's no way my eldest son would do something like this with you. I just can't believe it. Oh, he's fully aware. In fact, Asher is happily throwing out all your stuff as we speak. He's also the one who arranged for the renovation contractors, so everything is going smoothly. That foolish son of mine. Why would he do such a thing? Well, if you had some valuable inheritance, it might have been a different story. But all you've got is a small pension, right? Someone like that is just in the way, so I want you to get out quickly. You're no longer needed, so get out. As long as we have your husband's inheritance in this house, that's all we need. Just stay away from us from now on. What a greedy son and daughter-in-law I have. My husband must be crying in heaven. If he's crying, it's probably over how foolishly you were tricked. A poor old lazy retiree living off a small pension isn't needed in this house. Don't ever show your face to us again. Fine. In that case, I'll go on a luxurious cruise. I'll be done with you two for good. What? A luxurious cruise? Are you serious? Yes, I'll travel around the world on a ship until my time comes. Goodbye. Amelia, where are you getting that kind of money from? You're not getting a cent of your husband's inheritance. I don't need my husband's inheritance. I have my own money. After all, I make $10,000 a month. What? $10,000 a month? Where on earth are you getting that kind of money? That's more than Asher's salary. Well, even a poor old lady can earn that much if she works hard enough. No. Normally, you can't make that kind of money. What's going on here? Even an old retiree can earn a living with a bit of creativity. I sell the crafts I make online. It's a convenient world we live in. What? Online sales? You, Amelia, doing something like that? Yes. The neighbor's daughter-in-law complimented my knitting. and taught me how to set up an online shop. What? The neighbor's daughter-in-law taught you all that? I tried selling a few items and they were a big hit. Soon, my other embroidery pieces started selling like crazy. And now, I'm making $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month from an online shop? You were unbelievable. I can keep making crafts even while on the ship. I might even study abroad while I'm at it. Your enthusiasm for learning is through the roof. My husband used to say, life is a lifelong learning journey. I need to keep gaining knowledge and learning so I'm not underestimated as just an old retiree. Wait, if you were making $10,000 a month, that's $120,000 a year. If only we could use that money for the renovation. Too bad, but I'm going to spend all that money on my cruise. Please don't be so cold, Amelia. Let's live together from now on. What are you talking about? Going on a cruise can be risky. What if something like the Titanic happens? You definitely wouldn't survive. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I once participated in a winter swimming competition with a neighbor's daughter-in-law, you know. Wait, who on earth is this neighbor's daughter-in-law? Well, I'm off. This might be my last time in America, so I'll make sure to enjoy the beach to the fullest. Amelia, this conversation isn't over yet. Can you stop abruptly ending our chats on WhatsApp? Please, calm down a bit. If you live with us, I'll even give you a small private room. What? If you'd like, I'll even take care of you in the future. We'll look after you properly, so please feel at ease and live with us. A trip on a luxury cruise ship is risky, and you should reconsider. Living with me and your son is definitely safer and more beneficial. You'll be able to relax too, Amelia, right? A small private room? You mean that little shed you built in the garden? Exactly. We prepared it especially for you. Think of it as a gift and be happy about it. This is absurd. The idea of stuffing me into a place like that is unforgivable. But wasn't it your dream, Amelia? To live peacefully at home until your time comes? Now that dream can come true, so isn't it great? So forget about the luxury cruise and live here with us. And you can keep running your online shop, so there's nothing to worry about. Of course, you'll have to pay all the costs for us to live together. But then, you'll be able to live worry-free, right? Paying for everything? That's impossible. But I bet you think it's only natural if I'm going to live with you, don't you? Of course! Since you'll be living with us, it wouldn't hurt to share some of the burden, right? It's definitely better to spend time with family than to go on a solo trip on a luxury cruise ship. I'm sorry for kicking you out, but we really do need you. Please come back to our house soon and live with us. By the way, do you two know whose name is on the deed of that house? What? What are you talking about? Whose name? What do you mean? The house is in my younger son's name. Since you've been doing whatever you please, I contacted him. He said his overseas assignment is ending soon, and he'll be coming back. What? The younger son? You mean Ash's brother? That's right. And when he returns, he'll be living in that house. Because, you see, ever since the house was rebuilt, it's been in his name. No way! Oh, did you forget? When we rebuilt the house, we put the loan in his name because you two refused to have it in yours. What? I completely forgot. So the house wasn't in your husband's name? You can stay there until he gets back, but once he does, you'll need to leave quietly. After all, that house isn't yours. No way! So where are we supposed to live? We canceled our rental thinking we'd get the house. In that case, why not ask the younger son if you can live in that little shed? I think it's a fantastic idea. What? Well, I'm off on my trip. I won't be coming back to that house ever again, so enjoy it while you can. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. Asher and Chloe's plan completely failed. When the younger son returned to the country and confirmed that the house was indeed in his name, Asher and Chloe were forced to leave the house. Asher begged his younger brother, but after betraying the family, he was coldly told that they would never be allowed back into the house. Chloe was furious, but having canceled their rental, they had no place to live. The couple had no choice but to find temporary housing and moved into a small, rundown apartment. However, their financial situation became increasingly dire, and they struggled to make ends meet. Though Chloe regretted her actions, it was too late, and there was no one left to help them. Meanwhile, I started a new life with my younger son and his wife. I continued to run my handmade goods shop, enjoying precious time with my grandchildren. Now, I am deeply grateful for the kindness of my younger son and his wife, and I am living a happy life. I plan to continue living prudently to ensure that this happiness never slips away.
Sally? What the hell? What's up with the divorce papers? And where's all your stuff? Pick up! Hey, what's going on here? Answer me! Explain yourself!
Ugh, shut up! They're divorce papers. What do you think it means? Stop texting me!
Wait! You didn't even say anything! Explain yourself! You can't just leave me like this! Look, talk to me. We can work this out. Just talk to me, come on!
You really don't get it, do you? Wow.
I'm sorry, but I really don't. Please, tell me.
Ugh, the wedding invitation?
Huh?
You still don't get it?
No.
The one I found on your desk?
My desk?
I don't know if you left it out on purpose or not, but you got me. How can you do this to me? Why are you trying to marry someone else?
Wait, you mean the one with the picture of a rose?
Something like that.
Wait, it's not what you think!
Oh yeah? How so?
I got that from a friend back in high school!
Huh?
This kid, we had the exact same name!
What? I was in the same class as you. I don't remember anyone like that.
His last name changed. His parents got a divorce after high school or something. So now he has the exact same name as me!
That's a pathetic excuse. You know that?
I'm serious!
Just stop trying. You're screwed. And don't even try to get rid of the evidence. I already took pictures, so...
Then call him yourself! Talk to him!
Yeah, right! You're probably gonna pay him to lie for you or something. Nice try, idiot! I'm not that stupid, you know.
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. That's all I can say to you.
You're pathetic. Just sign the papers and hand it in.
Can we at least talk about this first?
I won't sue you for damages, just sign the papers, okay?
Where are you gonna go anyways? I thought your parents were divorced.
Don't worry, I've got friends.
Wait, Sally!
I'm gonna block you now. Dave, long time no see.
Sally?
It's been like 3 years, right? How are you?
Good, I guess. What do you want?
About the wedding invitation. I went to a class reunion a few weeks ago, and I told my friend about it, and, well, long story short, I believe you now. You were telling the truth.
So you talked to the other Dave, huh? He actually texted me after he talked to you.
Oh, okay. Good. Good to hear. Okay, I'm gonna come back now.
Why?
Huh?
I handed in the divorce papers already. I tried to tell you, but you were blocking me, so...
Oh, right. I know.
So, why are you coming back?
Well, it was just a big misunderstanding, so let's just get back together. Come on, we can always get married again.
Are you serious?
What? What did I say?
If it was a small fight or something, maybe, but... This is different.
But it was a misunderstanding.
Ugh. Seriously? You just left me without saying anything. You didn't even listen to me when I tried to explain things to you. You just called me a liar and left. Then you blocked me. It's too late, Sally.
But...
Look, it's been 3 years, and I know everything.
What are you talking about?
I know why you left me.
What?
You were seeing someone, and you wanted to be with him. That's why you were so eager to get a divorce.
What?
That's why you just left without even talking to me.
Stop being ridiculous.
Dave, the guy you talked to at the reunion, he knows everything about everyone, including you. About a year after the divorce, he found out some interesting things about you, and he was nice enough to tell me. I was pretty shocked.
What did he tell you?
You were trying to get your boyfriend to leave his wife, but it was taking longer than expected. So you went to his house and confronted her yourself, right? Then she sued you and... it was a mess.
What? No,
And your boyfriend? He was the guy you dated before me, right? He's 2 years older than you, right?
Wait!
What?
Stop accusing me of these things!
Why?
Dave told you all this, and you believed him? You didn't even give me a chance to explain!
I don't need to. I already got more than enough evidence. These are facts. Dave just pointed me in the right direction.
But,
I know everything. It's too late. After you left me, I was a mess, you know. I didn't know about your boyfriend at the time, so I thought it was all my fault, you know? I asked myself, what did I do to her? Things just got worse by the day. I lost my mind. I was in a bad place. I didn't know what to do with my life. But then I found out about your affair. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. But then it all started to make sense. I knew I had to take action. So yeah, I did some digging and I found out about everything. So I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just stating facts. So, what were you saying? Please continue.
Well...
What?
I'm sorry that I cheated on you. I wasn't myself at the time. I was in a bad place, too. But after I broke up with him, I was a mess. Like you said, his wife sued me after that, and I was up to my neck in debt. It took me 3 years to pay it all off. But I never gave up because I knew you'd be waiting for me.
Okay.
So please, Dave, please give me another chance.
What?
I'll be a better wife. I want to start over. Please.
No.
Why? Please, stop being so cold. Come on.
Look, I'm married.
What? What do you mean? It's only been 3 years. How did you find someone new in 3 years? Wait, were you cheating on me too?
Yeah, right. I'm not like you. I met her through my family.
Huh?
I was a mess after the divorce. So my aunt introduced me to someone and she was really nice. She helped me through some rough times. I love her.
What?
So yeah, I'm done with you.
But I still love you. Please, Dave. I'll be there in a few minutes, okay?
Don't. And I don't even live there anymore, so...
What?
I moved out a long time ago.
What?
And I know why you want to get back with me. My guess is, you're still in debt. And you're hoping I'd help you, right?
What? No?
I know you already paid off your debt from the lawsuit, but now you're into host clubs, right? I know you're up to your neck in debt again.
What?
I know everything.
How did you know?
Dave told me.
What?
He actually owns a host club himself.
What?
Yeah, he knows everything about everyone. Well, I gotta go. Have fun being in debt.
Ah!
I blocked her after that. A few months later, I talked to the other Dave. He told me she was still up to her neck in debt. Apparently she was hooked on host clubs. She was screwed. I thought about suing her for damages, but I decided to drop it. I just wanted her out of my life. Oh, and my wife got pregnant. Time to move on with my life.